As a middle school principal, Debbie Beebe is used to dealing with squabbles and cliques. That experience helped her on Survivor until last night. She joins us now with our Survivor Spotlight. Thanks for being here, Debbie.
Thanks for having me, Joe.
Sure thing. Well, as a principal, you've seen pretty much everything when it comes to trying to stay out of trouble, but I'm wondering if some of the characters you had to deal with on Survivor threw you for a loop.
Yeah, a few of them threw me for a loop, but honestly, we acted like middle school kids half the time out there, so I was really used to what I encountered out there, believe it or not.
Now, you were pretty tight with Coach, the self-proclaimed dragon slayer.
Yeah.
I gotta ask, is that guy for real?
Honestly, I didn't know all this Dragon Slayer stuff was going on behind the scenes. We saw a little bit of it in front of the scenes, but he's an interesting character. He absolutely is. He really is.
Now, what we saw last night, you were pretty willing to go along with the move to oust Coach.
Yeah.
Then those power players decided that you might be the threat because of that. Do you think if you'd been maybe a little more apprehensive that you would have stayed in the game longer?
Right. You know, I don't know. After Tyson was blindsided, I knew my days were limited. And even the week before, Jeff had said, Debbie, you're such a threat. And I thought, oh, yeah, now everybody's, definitely jumping on my bandwagon. Because I think what I would have done differently is maybe not been such a challenge in the immunity challenges. I would have tried to lay a little bit lower and not been so aggressive there.
Well, before I let you go, since you are a middle school principal, I got to ask, what are the kids saying about your role on Survivor?
Oh, the kids are amazed. They're loving it. They're excited. I think they're shocked because they typically see me in my principal high heel dresses, outfits,
Sure.
And they are loving seeing me filthy, nasty, ugly out there. They're like, that is not our principal.
All right, Debbie, we've got to run. Thanks for joining us today.
Thanks, Joe.
I think everybody will look at her in a new light back at their school.